Hi, in this lesson, we're going to learn about the AIDA customer journey so that you can have more of your students and prospects be aware of your product, be interested in your product, have desire for your products and services, and finally make action and buy. Hi, I'm Angel from Artsy Course Experts, and we help creative online course teachers with their tech. In this lesson, we're going to go over the AIDA model. We're going to go over what is the AIDA model, why would you use it, and go into the details about each step of the 4 parts. So first of all, what is the AIDA model? It's a series of steps that customers make before buying something. So AIDA is an acronym. It stands for awareness, interest, desire, and action. And this whole framework can help you think about all the steps that your prospects take before becoming a customer and actually buying. Why would you use the AIDA model? Well, it helps you optimize your marketing funnel and messages. So as you're brainstorming and you're thinking about all the steps that your prospects might take, it's going to help you optimize each of those steps so that you can make the most of when they're learning about you and when they're thinking of buying and to make buying actually easier. So it's just a great framework to think about all those different steps. And you could use it for your courses, you can use it for your community or even your coaching. So that's what AIDA is. It came from advertising, and you want to use it so that you can improve your sales. If you don't use the AIDA, you're going to have all these steps out there that might be confusing. Maybe you're skipping an entire step. You're thinking like, oh, I have a sales page, and then how come nobody's clicking my buy button? If you don't use AIDA, you're not thinking about all the steps, all the decisions that go through a buyer's mind as they learn about your product all the way until maybe they buy. Let's review the AIDA funnel. This is like the thing that they use to add oil to your car, right? So it's big on top. There's a lot there, a lot of new prospects that might be interested. And over time, it gets smaller and smaller because not everybody's interested in your exact product until finally there's a smaller end, if you will, where a few qualified people that highly desire your services actually buy. So that's why it's a funnel. Let's go into the 4 parts of the AIDA model. So the first letter, A, is for awareness. This is where prospects are made aware of your product, service, or brand. They didn't even know there were people like you that taught that very unique thing. But somehow they found you, whether it was on YouTube or Google or TikTok. Somehow they found you. And that's great. So now you're on their radar. The next letter in the AIDA model is the I for interest. So this is where prospects are learning the benefits and features that you offer them and how it can actually help them with their goals, their journey. The interest is where you're teaching them about your benefits, your features, what is it that they're going to learn to do, what will they be able to do later with your new skills that you're teaching them through courses, community, and coaching. The next letter in the AIDA model is D for desire. This is where prospects are starting to connect with you. They're favoring you. Hey, one day when I do take that course, it's going to be this person's course. They're going to want it. They're going to even think that they need it. You're going to continue to nurture them with emails. You're going to feed them more information, maybe testimonials. So that's all going to really help with the desire phase. Finally, the last A in the AIDA model acronym is action. This is where consumers are planning to either try or buy your products and services. So at this point, they have the intent to actually buy it. They have their credit card handy, and you, as a course teacher that knows about the AIDA model, you're going to want to make that easy for them, painless. You're going to want to make sure there's like a guarantee, and it's a very simple one-page checkout survey. You just make it very easy to take their money and give them their service. So that's the AIDA model in a nutshell. You have the awareness phase where they're learning about you. Then you have the interest where they're reading more details. Next, you're getting to the desire phase where they really are feeling like, hey, this could be my answer. I might want this. And then finally, that action where they actually buy. All right, so let's go into an example. So let's talk about using AIDA to sell a course, and we'll break out the 4 phases. Let's first start with attracting attention. So this is where you have a really great hook line. Have this problem, want to break into the fashion industry, not sure what 3D printer to buy. So these are hooks that are powerful. You have a hero photo, could be you teaching, or it could be a custom graphic image that really is the face of your course. You're starting to talk about the pain that they might be going through because they're not where they want to be. And then you're talking about the benefits and features. Remember, features are like the ingredients and benefits are the results. So features could be bananas and oranges, but benefits are you're full of energy and you're healthy. So those are some of the things that you're going to leverage in the attention phase. You're going to really catch their eye and you're going to draw them in. Next up is the maintaining interest. So they found you and they're scrolling. Are they going to hit the back button on that sales page, or are they going to keep reading? So that's where you might want to have an intro video about your course. You might show them the curriculum, the sections, or even a few lessons. You might have about the teacher, where maybe you introduce yourself and you tell them about all your experience and how you're qualified to help them get to their goal. You might ask them to get on an email list. Maybe you're giving them a lead magnet of some sort where they're going to get a great checklist. And finally, in that curriculum, you could potentially even offer a sample lesson or two where they can click on it and watch a 5-minute section. You might as well just reveal a little bit more just to give them a teaser, just to let them know the quality of your content, your voice, the words you use, your style, and the equipment that you use. The third stage in the AIDA model for selling a course would be to create desire. So here are some examples of things you could do to create desire. They already found you. They read through a lot of your page. They're like, hey, this is the right stuff for me. And so in creating desire, you might want to offer testimonials. It could be text, it could be video, to let them know other people that had that pain are now happy and have arrived to this new state with this course. You might provide some bonuses. Maybe there's a template or some samples that you provide to your students. You might even do a webinar about all the things that they're going to learn, and you're answering questions. Near the end of your sales page, you're going to let them know about the dream vision. With this course, you're going to be doing this. You're going to be in this state. You're going to finally get to be doing this. You're going to be happy. And then you're going to also let them know what's at stake. If they don't take this course, they're going to be in the same place that they were this year, next year. They're just going to be stuck. So take this course, break out, and start achieving your dreams and your goals. You're going to use all those kinds of words to really create desire. And finally, after they're pumped up and ready to finally buy your course, you're going to help your prospects take action. You're going to give them a couple of different payment options. Maybe there's 1 payment, 2 payments, 3 payments. Maybe you accept credit cards as well as PayPal. You're going to make the checkout 1 page, nice and easy. You fill in a couple of things. Don't ask for a whole bunch of boxes, things you don't need. Get their name, get their email, get their credit card information. That's it. And collect payment. Maybe have a little symbol of the guarantee. Have another symbol on the side about secure SSL and HTTPS, with the little lock symbol. They know that this transaction is secure and safe, and you're removing risk by having this guarantee there. And finally, make it very clear that they have instant access to this content, this course. It's not going to expire, or it'll be available for 5 years or something like that. So that as soon as they buy this course, within minutes, they're going to get a login. They're going to be redirected to the course page so they could sign in. Again, right there, they have the credit card in hand. You want to help them just get through that one page, get them through that last 2 minutes so that they can buy. So if you want to level up just a little bit, take a piece of paper and brainstorm about all the buying stages. And for each of those stages, what can you do to maximize and optimize each of those stages? For each stage, you're going to maximize a conversion. And throughout all the stages, you're going to maximize your total conversions. These are people that are finding you that are ultimately buying. But you need to break it out into these 4 chunks: attention, interest, desire, and action. And you can probably optimize each one of those to get better throughput. And remember, some of your customers, they might not be ready to buy on that first thing. They might have been browsing at the dentist office, but they've learned about you, they've signed up, and now you're on their radar. And next time you're going to help them go through the funnel, through the buyer journey a lot faster. So now you're a lot smarter on the AIDA model and how it can help you with your creative courses, your creative communities, and even your coaching. To learn more, check out the info and links in the notes. If you're loving this stuff, subscribe to keep leveling up your creative business. And if you need any tech help with your courses, community, or teacher website, visit www.artsycourseexperts.com. Thanks for hanging out. Let's stay in touch.